Tonight's video is a little different. For the last few months I've made several videos making fun of social justice warriors, snowflakes, radical feminists, basically people who are easily triggered. But something happened to me a few weeks ago and I was triggered, so if you've got a moment I'd just like to talk through what the experience was actually like. I was at the Trafford Centre in Manchester with Mrs. Disgruntled and a good friend of ours, Paul, better known as Buzz, and the wife was doing some shopping and I was just browsing away, and I came across some notebooks, old school notebooks, paper ones, not computers, that had novelty covers. And one of them, it said girl power on it, but they'd taken all the vowels out so it read girl power, so as they don't get sued by the Spice Girls. But next to it was another notebook, and so I'm actually feeling quite triggered right now just thinking about it, because on the cover, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna get my bubble wrap and my fragile stickers so I can go full snowflake. Because on the cover it said, "The future is female." And I thought, what a terrible, divisive, sexist thing to say. The future is female. A future with no men, no trans people, no gender fluid people, no gender non-binary, just women and their vaginas. Of course I wasn't fucking triggered by anything at all. If anything, stuff like that is useful. If I see someone holding a notebook that says the future is female, I know, stay the fuck away from them. They won't have a rational conversation. And although the future may be female, it is also extremely gullible. Because notepads like that, or notebooks like that, are normally £2 or £3. These were priced at £11.60. And it got me thinking, can you imagine flipping this around? If at the same shop, in the same place, notebooks that said on the cover, "The future is male." Within half an hour, there'd be an army of SJWs outside demanding that the shop owner is arrested and then hung. And of course the future isn't male and it isn't female. Surely the future is men and women working better together. I should be a fucking politician. But the phrase itself, the future is female, does that sound right for 2018? Almost a fifth of the way through the 21st century, or does it sound a bit dated? Well, it is a bit dated because I checked, and it actually comes from 1975, so it's older than me, and it's from New York and the lesbian separatist movement. Now, I've got nothing against gay women, God knows I've watched enough of their films, but this is attached to the proper man-haters. Is that what women who buy these books want to be associated with? But weirder than that, the phrase was also used last year by Hillary Clinton when she was giving a speech. The future is female, for a woman who is famous for managing to lose the election against Donald Trump, a man who every pundit said had no chance on earth of winning. So sadly, for the next 2 years in the USA, the future isn't going to be female. In fact, I'll use a tagline from an old British mobile phone company. The future's bright, the future's orange.